Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is nadiyati ulfa. Now I want to explain about supporting details and transition. Supporting details. A paragraph contains fact, statement, example, specific which guide us to a full understanding of the main idea. The clarify eliminate, explain, describe, expand and illustrate the main idea and are supporting details. There are two types of supporting details, major and minor. Major supporting details are directly tied to the main idea. Minor supporting details are directly tied to major details. Determining supporting details. First, decide which details help to further the storyline. Second, decide which details help you to understand the main idea. 3. Answer questions raised by the main idea. Who, what, when, why, or how. Type of supporting details, major details and minor details. Major details explain the main idea, are more specific than the main idea, provide example, reasons, statistics, and studies that make help the main idea clear and convincing. Answer the reader question about the main idea. Minor details explain about major details, are even more specific than major details, repeat key point and add colorful details, may or may not be important enough to include the reading notes. Transition. Transition are words, phrases, or sentences used to connect one idea to the next. They help reader to progress from one idea, author's idea, to the next idea. Thus, they help to build up coherent relationship within the text between the main idea. English transition words are essential since they not only ideas but also can introduce a certain shift, contrast or opposition, emphasis or agreement, purpose, result or conclusion, etc. In the line of argument, different transition to different things. Transition may be additive transition, adversative transition, causal transition, and a sequential transition. Addition. Uh, the example addition is indeed introduction is such as reference is as for similarity equally identification this is namely and a classification I mean in other words. And then adversative transition conflict but where while whereas impressive emphasis even more above all concession is but even so outlook and nevertheless dismissal either way in either event replacement at least rather and instead causal transition cause being that as and for con- effect and result as result so hence purpose for the purpose of in order to and a consequence if so then if not and the effect and the, even if as sequel transition numerical the begin with in the first second and the etc continuation before afterwards previously conclusion in the end discretion to change the topic resumption anyway to get back to the point summation in a summary to sum up an overall. And in this text show example example of transition uh, in this paragraph I'm going to discuss a few why practice important in massive q and blah blah in this text showing the statement with a defined conclusion there conclusion the are there separate arguments to support the statement with the definite conclusion so they are using in the this paragraph. Firstly, secondly, thirdly, however, most importantly, moreover, and in conclusion. Example of supporting details. I really like apple like sweet crisp and juicy, just filling enough to take the edgy my appetite. When I eat apples, I also of the vitamin and mineral contents and the fiber they supply to keep me healthy. In this, my idea, I like apples, and the major details, they are sweet, crisp, and the juice. And the mineral details, they provide healthy vitamins, mineral, and a fiber. Relation supporting details and transition. The supporting details can be easily understood if you sing transition. Because it's commonly a verse transition, there are a sentence or paragraph might begin with that. Thank you very much for hearing. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.